Co tu się dzieje? I powinno być... Tararam, pam, pam. Czy wszystko działa? Nie wiem, ale musimy się przekonać. Ach, co ja robię ze swym życiem? Mam nadzieję, że mnie słychać. A więc Doki Lecture Club. Nie, Literature Club. Boże. Dobra. Literature Club, nie ma co czekać. Jezusie Nazarejski. No nic. Hej. Jezus Maria, to moje pierwsze spotkanie z nowelami. To może być ciekawe przeżycie. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. Yeah, fajne teksty. And attention she might draw to herself. To może być ciekawe. O, dziewczyna krzyczy do mnie, macha, chyba do mnie. That girl is Sayori. To jest Sayori, moja sąsiadka. Jest moją dobrą przyjaciółką, od kiedy byliśmy dziećmi. You know, wiecie, taki rodzaj przyjaźni, który nigdy you would never see yourself making today. Takie, których byś nie zobaczył dzisiaj, but kind of work out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk at school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tried to waiting up. Może być ciekawie. But if she's going to... Co? To muszę mieć. Jakoś tak będę musiał to robić. Kurde, muszę się nauczyć z tego korzystać, inaczej jest słabo. Dobra. Jeszcze tylko... Dobra. Idziemy dalej. Just aside and eye in front of crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. mnie złapać. Okej. Haha, o jaka ona śliczna, kawaii. Obecnie zaspała znowu. Niegrzeczna dziewczynka. But I caught you this time. Złapałem cię tym razem. Może... Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Może, ale to tylko dlatego, że zdecydowałem się zatrzymać i poczekać na ciebie. To mówię ja. A raczej bym to powiedział ja. Nie, ważne. Jest dziwne myśli człowiek ma w głowie. Ech. Sayori. You say that like you were thinking about ale ja nie będę jej ignorował. Nie. Nie, about nie możemy. To niegrzeczne, Paweł. Ja? Sayori? Jak grzeczny. Muszę być people. Coś zapomniałem jeszcze zrobić. Well, if stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're couple or some... O, ale ze mnie chami prostak. Więc jeżeli ludzie gapią się na ciebie, at you for... people stare at you for acting weird. Oj, ja nie chcę, żeby ludzie myśleli, że ja z nią jestem parą czy coś. No ja wiem, rozumiem, gram w romansidło, ale... Fine. But you did wait... Ale czekałeś na mnie, no musiałem czekać, a co ja miałem zrobić? Mam nadzieję, że wszystko... słychać. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. You don't have it in... nie mam tego w sobie, żeby być niegrzecznym. Nawet jeśli tego chcę. Co ty, kobieto, o mnie wiesz. Whatever you say, Sayori. Kawaii, ona dalej jest taka kawaii. Oni-chan! Co ja robię ze swym życiem? Gram w romansidło. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Czyli przeszliśmy przez drogę i poszliśmy do szkoły. As we nie wiem co za bardzo draw oznacza. The streets become increasingly... Aha! Kurde, co ja tu zrobiłem? Never mind. A tak przy okazji, Paweł, no słucham cię, Sayori. A club to join... Nie zdecydowałem jeszcze, jaki klub wybiorę. Dopiero zacząłem tą grę, jak mam wybrać? No właśnie, klub? Mówiłem ci już, mówiłem ci już, że nie jestem zainteresowany dołączaniem do żadnego klubu. Nawet zanim się nie rozglądałem. Ech, to nieprawda. No co ty o mnie wiesz, Sayori? You told me... mówiłeś mi, że... Mówiłem... Niby ja ci mówiłem, że ja chcę dołączyć do klubu w tym roku. Jezu, ja nawet nie jestem w kole naukowym na studiach. To co dopiero do jakiegoś klubu w szkole. No właśnie. I'm sure it's possible that I did it one of our many conversations were along to... Dobra, idziemy dalej. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about... No, lubi się... Widać, że lubi się trochę za bardzo o mnie martwić. Just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Nie, to jest to naprawdę ja. Na grach i anime, no. Pozdrawiam Smołę od animsów i Cygana, z którymi oglądamy razem. Znaczy ja oglądam z nimi. Na pewno tego nie oglądają. Aha! I was talking about... Dobra, nie będę udawał jakiegoś takiego piskliwego głosiku. I was talking about how I worried that you won't learn how to Ej, ja jestem bardzo socjalizowany. O ile czegoś źle nie tłumaczę. A ja już jestem na studiach, więc... Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Okej. Dobra, załóżmy, że tak jest okej. And I know you're happy now. Wiem, że jesteś teraz szczęśliwy. But I'd die. I would. To chyba będzie I would. Więc bym umarła na samą myśl, że zostajesz neat. Kurde, nie za bardzo rozumiem tego słowa. In few years because you don't use the real true world. Aha. Czyli można wyciągnąć z kontekstu, że ja nie chcę, żebym został nerdem, czy coś takiego? Że jestem niesocjalizowany? Dobra, Sayori. I trust me, right? Czy ci ufam? Dopiero co się pozna... A tak, zgodnie z fabułą znamy się od dzieciństwa. You make me keep worrying about you. No way! I just met you and this is crazy. Alright, alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. Of course! Captain Oblivious. Mam nadzieję, że dobrze to wymówiłem. Się zobaczy. Idziemy dalej. Zapowiada się fajna zabawa. No promise is fat. Ale nic nie obiecuję. Will you at least promise me you'll try out... A, czy mogę obiecać, że chociaż delikatnie będę próbował? I guess I'll promise you that. Myślę, że mogę obiecać. Tak jak Simba z Kazie w Królu Lwie. Yeah! Yay! Kawaii! Jezu, jestem mango. Przepraszam. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Dlaczego daje się pouczać? Znaczy, more than that, I surprised I even let myself relent to. Jakby, że się na to zgadzam, czy coś takiego? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me... Hi, Mega Man Zero. And to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. A school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. To jest jak ja. Exactly like me. Kluby, clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Okay. I guess I have no choice. Where are you? I'm from Poland, in Europe. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, anime club! My club! Hello? Sayori. Sayori? She's so kawaii. Ona jest taka kawaii. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Świetnie, świetnie. Nice, nice. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the class. Zostałem sam w klasie. Morda. Z nią. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. That's my class. To moja klasa. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh God, why? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Właśnie. Cheers. Okay. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know... Ojej. Ona się zaczerwieniła. No what? Well, that you could come to my... Oh! You have a club! Masz swój klub. Adorable. Sayori. Yay? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to record. No. 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 That's not me. To nie ja. Ona się teraz robi smutna, jestem pewien. Mini! Oh. Sayori is vice-president of the literature club. To kto jest prezesem? Who is president? We'll see. Know that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. So sad. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. I hope I spell it well. That said, my interest in literature is granted to be even less. Nieźle. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. Anime club. Yeah? I want to go with Sayori. I don't want to go to anime club. Come on, please. Yeah, it's adorable. Why do you care so much anyway? Because. Well, znowu? Adorable. I'm kind of I've told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, takie buty. That's the point. Okay. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. I don't have cupcakes, but I have tea. O cholera, Steama nie wyłączyłem. Dobra. Nie mam cupcake'ów, ale mam herbatę. Hehehe. Don't make promise you can't keep. Właśnie, nie rób obietnic, których nie możesz dotrzymać. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. If she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. O, może być ciekawie. I'll let out a long sight. Sight? Ale w topa. I don't know how to read the last word right. Long sight? Nie mam pojęcia. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Oh, you're so cute. Yay, let's go, yay! And thus today marks a day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I sold my soul for a cupcake, really? Serio? Sprzedać się za cupcake'a? Huh. Dejectedly. Follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Rarely. Okay. Being generally used for third year classes and activates. Właśnie, w której jestem w klasie? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom doors. Yeah! Pewnie jakoś tak. Everyone, a new member is here! Yes, it's my first time I'm playing Doki. I hope it will be a good adventure. I hope. Just hope. Everyone, new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Member! It would be fun in Polish. Oh, I glance around the room. Welcome to the... Whoa! Whoa! Who is... Girl 1, who is she? She have purple? Purple? Violet. Violet hair. Violet? Purple? Hi, DK. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you dare... Don't say it. Sarah always say nice things about you. So sweet. Seriously? You bought a boy? Pink. Pink hair. Really? Okay. it's an... I hope it's Japanese game. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Pewnie tam są same laski. Hi Paweł, what a nice surprise. And you that is who? Are who? I hope I said it properly. It is horrifying game, bro. I died playing that game. I don't want to die. I read about this, the horror, and it's the first time I play a horror game. I have my lights on. There. For me it's 6 p.m. First time with horror, first time with a novel. It will be funny. It will be funny. For you, not for me. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. Who is she? Who are you? And you? And you? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Will you play it for hours, bro? I would play it a few hours today, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game on live. Only. What are you looking at? I'm looking at nothing. You don't even have... How old are you? I don't want to be banned. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. I don't have to. Natsuki. Who is Natsuki? Ah, to jest... She is Natsuki, okay. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Scary as shit. I don't think so, for now. Her smart figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She don't have chest. I will call you Miss Pink. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Everyone here is kawaii. Kawaii. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Nope. The Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. W tej grze są jakieś warianty odpowiedzi, bo widzę kursor w ruchu i nie chcę ich... Znaczy, ile istnieją. Nie, na razie nie wybieram żadnych. Mi się wydaje, że jest to na tyle krótko, że jeszcze nie wybieram. Jeszcze. Chyba, że coś spartoliłem. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Miss Violet. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I don't see any problems. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you're already know Monika. Is that right? Monika. Która to Monika? Who's Monika? A. Kurde, jak ja je będę rozróżniał. Okay, Miss... Without chest? With chest. I don't know. Oh, green eyes. Miss Green Eyes. Miss Blue Eyes. It's a great to see you again, Paweł. Znam ten fryz skądś. What language? It's Polish. It's great to see you again, Paweł. Time. Monika smiles sweetly. Why every girl in this girl is so kawaii? 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 We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. You say I don't have chance with her? We will see. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little strange. You too, Monika. you too, Monika. Okay. Come sit down, Paweł. Maybe I should do something like that. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. Oh. I forgot to make me offline on Steam. I'll get the cupcakes. Oh, cupcakes. Yes, cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh. Not so kawaii. I love this. This game is awesome. Then how about I make some tea as well? I have tea. Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. She zrobiły stół. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I wanted to... Wait, I know. I want to have a choice! You don't give me a choice! Yes, I wanted to sit next to Sayori, but it would be better if I had a choice. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Of course, baby! Tada! Woohoo! Jej mina mówi wszystko. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal dozen white fluffy cup. Uwielbiam cupcake'i. Fluffy cups is decorated to look like little cats. Mrau. Kota akurat nie mam w pokoju. The whiskers are drawn with inking and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Kawaii! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I'm good at baking too. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. Okay. It's delicious. Why you're so sweet? Sayori attacks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icking on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle. Excuse me, to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Okay. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The inching is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. You did it. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Maybe. But not for you, no, you dummy. Dummy what? So dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Good choice. Dobry wybór. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down, and teapot next to the cupcake tray. Nice game. You keep the whole tea set in this classroom? It's weird, truly, but I don't give a damn. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't the hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I feel something weird with her. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Okay. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's the... Oh, look at her. Miss Violet. Purple Violet. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but oh, Mega Man, no spoilers, please. Okay, it's my first time with this game. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika rises unable, then smiles at me. I hope how to say it? I hope no one from that club is like Yuno in Mirai Nikki. I hope. I don't want to meet someone like Yuno in Mirai Nikki. Monika. Okay. So that made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. I am afraid. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was particularly dragged here by Sayori. And Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? Okay! As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I hope so. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Good question. You could probably be the board member for any of my clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major club. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Nope, it's not for me. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Crazy. Monika really is a great leader. I hope so. It's true. I hope it's true. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. No many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it is something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I hope I'm reading this correctly. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Good, good, really good. Right, everyone? Yay! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find those three. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I have few books. So Paweł, what kind of thing do you like to read? Well, considering how little is read those past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki heart suddenly perks up. It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Something like this? IDK. Took my spoon out. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, I love fantasy. The level of threat event, blah blah blah, behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a framed world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to observe that time since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories, deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how you can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, horror. Oh. You know, Mega Man, I think now between Sayori and Yuri, I think. Monica is kinda weird for me. I desperately grasp something I can't relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Oh, she's so sweet. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Nice. I hate horror. Natsuki, screw you. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Oh. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsu? Cute things? My Little Pony? I'm not funny, I know. What? What? What gives you that idea? You left that piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I want those cards. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Don't say it out loud! I think it would be something like this. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. What, love? Wait. My friend wrote to me. Okay. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and put her hand on her shoulders. Oh, not good! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Truly, it's impressive. I have no skills in writing. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I will like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the clever of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. What? Bad? After thinking about this, it makes sense. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart, which lies under tree. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Tea break, can you stop for 2 minutes, bro? Yeah, 45 seconds, I don't know. Okay, I can stop for a while, for a second. Agniesia, a ty tu jesteś dalej? Ciekawa historia. Myślę, że później będzie coś ciekawego. Nie, kurde, na razie nie dają mi żadnych opcji dialogowych. Więc tak naprawdę tylko czytam po to, żeby czytać. Aż mnie gardło boli od tego. Jest. No już za dużo gadam po tym angielsku, wiesz, Agniesia? Chwila. Już kolega mi napisał właśnie newsa. Wojewoda zarządzeniem zmienia nazwy ulic w Gdańsku. Dąbrowszczaków zastąpi prezydent Lech Kaczyński. What? Ciekawe, skąd ta zmiana. Gdzie jest Dąbrowszczaków? Kurde, studiuję w Gdańsku i nawet nie wiem, gdzie jest ulica. Ojeju, panie dzieju. Włosy się... Patrzę w tej kamerce, jak się nie układają. Okay, Mega Man, we can continue. Maybe if you share some... dobra. I read this. Oh. I guess it is same. Not shame. Not shame. Same. For Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone! You scares me. Natsuki and Yuru look quizzically at Monika. Tak znaczy, że z zapytaniem. Pytająco. Let all go home and write a poem for our own. Yeah! I can't read it. No, I can't read. I can't write. It still sounds bad. Next time we'll meet, we'll all share them with each others. That way everyone is even. Derp. 3 kropek. 3 dots. Yeah, let's do it! Yeah! She's so... Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Is that right, Paweł? I hope. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come for what's been on my mind the entire time. Oh no. Oh. Ja teraz mi się źle robi. I need to pay in order to spend every day. Okay, I decide then. I'll join. Okay. I'm gonna die. And the girls get light up. Yay! I'm so happy. It scares me. Offline. Wait. I'm gonna... I'm so happy. I hope I'll be happy too. Drops frames detected, your stream quality may be affected. Okay, that's the problem. Sayuri warps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Ah, that's me. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for a cupcake, I would super pissed. Natsuki, you. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone. Fuck. It's something with frames. Trying to figure it out. No, I'm Wi-Fi connected with the internet, so that can be a problem. Write poem to bring the next meetings. Okay, Monica looks over notes. I have frame drops. Maybe that's why. Paweł, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh. She's so sweet. Yay! Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I have no writing skills. I already feel an anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Paweł, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Again offline. I should be back now. Will see it well. That can be a problem for a while, but I hope it. Okay now? I hope. Okay. We should be back. Jesteśmy z powrotem? Przez chwilę mi rozłączyło streama, widziałem. Okay. In the hallway my mind wanders back the thought between the four girls. Działa, okej. Bo mi na chwilę przez chwilę, bo na OBS-ie nie jestem, tylko na czymś innym, bo mam tylko jeden monitor. I trochę jeszcze jestem zagubiony w tym programie. Okej, Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, And of course Monika. Agniesia, którą byś wybrała? Who would you choose? Monika, Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori. Będzie jak z herbaciarzem. Tu, wiesz co, to nie jest RPG, więc... Wtedy to ja poprowadziłem źle dialog, przyznaję się z tym herbaciarzem. Albo miałem za małe statystyki, nie jestem pewien. Okay, next. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Nope! Perhaps I'll have a change to grow closer to one of those girls. Alright! Frame drop, frame drop. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will be mine. Will find me. Fine. I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight. Oh. It's time to write the poem. O, w końcu to jakaś gra. Po ilu? Po godzinie. Pick word you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Mordę, wybieram. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Cholera. Shit. Romance, horror, British, strawberry, anger, fluffy, dark, flick, kitty, waterfall. Horror. Next will be... Heartbeat. Fantasy. Why is she jumping? Grief. Judgment. I don't know why. Sadness. She jumped at sadness. Forgive. Sayori. Alone. I don't know. Philosophy. Nightglow. Tenacious. Fireflies. Agonizing. Scars. Annexy. Suicide. What the hell? What's with this game? Marriage. Crimson. Extraordinary. Graveyard. Okay. Hi again, Paweł. Hi, Monika. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. I wanted. Nah, don't worry. Nah. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my words. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Paweł. I hope it isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserved any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hanging out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club room. Oh! Nice. Więc ona trzyma swoje mangi tutaj. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Okay. Manga is literature, of course! Swiftly defeats Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Paweł always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I wanna have fun. I wanna have fun in this game. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Likes cooking, cleaning my room, not only your room, I think. How dependable. Sorry, that because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Oh. I don't know why I do it. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Of course! I might be a little jealous. How come you and Paweł can become good friends too? The same reaction. Sayori? Stwu. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? My love. Wait, Sayori. Me? Me? For me. Just for me. Well, not really. She's such a... Don't be shy. You can't be shy. I tried to not be shy and I'm here. In literature club. With you. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sayori made it sounds like a big deal when it's really not. I don't think so. What do I do? You'll do nothing. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. God, wait, no. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. You tell me that I'm back? Okay. This is... What you want to read with me? How is this girl accidentally became so cute? She's even picked out a book she thinks I'd like despite me not reading much. You dirty. You really think you'll definitely read this? I will. Let's really take a book. Yay! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward for hearing what you think. What's that book? Another one's to kick off some activities for the club. But doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a sheer conversation in the corner. Your face is already burned in a book. I think something bitten me. I can't help but notice her enthusiasm. I'm waiting for the chance. When I see let's look, is remaining girl in the closet. Okay. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. It would be a ditsk move. I catch a glimpse side of cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. What's that book? More than she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh. Music has changed. Piano. Oh, it's good music. I like it. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks under a glaze at me, and our eyes met for a split second. It's a freaking romance! Why? I thought it's for guys. Okay, don't mind. But it only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. She's so sweet. Sorry. Spacing out? Okay. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. You're so cute. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... Oh, you're rereading it. Which time? Fifth time? 10th time? That's the book that you gave me, right? Yep. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book. Yeah, it's weird. Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I mean. I mean, Oh, her face. You started to cry? I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Soon. I'm glad to hear. But what is this book? I want the name of author. Or name of the book. Story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Oh, that interests me the most. Yuri closed the book and scanned her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh, Russian? Maybe. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of cover, Illuminati. Alright. Oh, my throat. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about that girl. I'm back, and I'm mad. Something not cool. It started to be dark. You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Huh. It scares me. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. I am a fan. I think I am a fan. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you're into those things. She's so shy and exclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, to their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you relate to the protagonist, they're made out to be a naive one for letting their one-side morals interfere with a villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Oh, stop doing this, face. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all done. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. Unless I can do it, listen. It's literature club, aren't after all. Oh, I'm start skipping letters. Too much reading. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it right. You don't have to. Oh, what are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Look at her. Look at her, just look. Isn't that adorable? Adorable as strong. It's strong feeling. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into sit next to Yuri's. Look at her face. Yeah. Are you sure? Nope. You seem a little apprehensive. I don't know that word. Okay. That's... I'm sorry. Oh, don't be shy. It's not that I don't want to... you to. I'm not very used to... Ah. That's the problem, okay. Oh, well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand. But I want to know about what is this. Wait. Okay. I know what's the problem. Okay. Okay. So... does she not actually look at her own book? The glance over. Okay. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Yes, you do. You do, yes. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Megaman, look at her. She's adorable. Sweet, purple hair. And something else. Black boots. Good woman. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri, then hold my book more between the two of them. Oh. I suppose so. Once we were learning a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the open book. Take her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Okay. Oh. I do the same with my right arm on the side of the book. Oh. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after the flip to her side. But in holding it like this, we're handling even closer together than before. Really kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she is the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I've got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face and I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? Oh, her eyes. That longer. Probably the least I can do, since you've been patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I'm just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an immediate exchange. My gently letting go of the page, letting in flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she say that does. Like she afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're only... I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Paweł... That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. And that's embarrassing that you think that... Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-considered about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Oh. That's what you're saying all of a sudden. Okay, everyone! Where's the music? Okay, music is back. I think it's about time we share today poems with each other. We might not have enough time if you wait too long. Oh. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Sayori first. From book, stop my tongue. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. I'll be more fun to read with you. After it keeps, you know, that's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Monica. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My reactions ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica turns a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Okay, share with Sayori first, okay. Monica, problem? But why Sayori? Wait, I'll save. Okay. Let's say Sayori first. I wanted to share with Yuri. Okay, Sayori. Okay. Hey, that's right, Mega Man. She's my good friend after all. 3 dots. It's a good poem, Oh, thank you, my friend. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. That's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. That fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Oh, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Paweł. Stop it. Ugh. Don't do this again. Keep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only real good people do. Okay. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she is part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all? Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay. Wait, that will be my way to thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, still about that. Oh. Dear sunshine, the way you glow at my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub to sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rain day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sky is blue. Okay. I hope I understand this. Sayori, you have a problem or something? Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or not question. I forgot to do this last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Anxiety and depression, no? I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I said it before, especially that last line. I want breakfast. I made eggs and toast. There was more? Fuck. In fact, you were late to school. I'm bad to skipping breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I guess I'm cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. She's so cute. Ooh, stop doing it. She's a video game character. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. About Satan and ghouls, vampires, werewolves, and all that creepy stuff. Spiders, spiders are the worst. Okay, who's next? I think next will be Yuri. Or Natsuki. Yuri. Hi Yuri. I read the poem. I noticed her height lighten. Exceptional. Oh. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yes. Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering the whole face. It's like me after talking a bad joke. He's going to hate me. No, never. You're cute. And video. It's sick, man. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Takes the breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary and metaphors since you've written a lot of poems before. Really? I don't think so. That's a huge compliment coming from you. From or for? Nie zwróciłem uwagi. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. 3 dots. Well, I know that. I just meant Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more. Something. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most sensible thing is recognizing in new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. You know, kurde, gra jest zarąbista. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The entrance is both the style and expressive are weakness. Once you refines her train of thoughts, it just okay. Ta-tam. Her stammering on shoots, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Okay. Not just finding them, but building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. ciekawe. Myślę, że to może być naprawdę ciekawe. It might take you home some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. No jeśli będą dawali mi odpowiedź powrotną, będzie fajnie. Natsuki can be a little bit based. Based? How? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Why did you do that? Dlaczego to zrobiła? Fajnie. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Okay. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, Ghost Under the Light. The trendles of my hair illuminate bath of amber glow. Ciężko mi to przeczytać. I think I must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green to the future I bathe, calm, breathing, living in the past. Kurde, gdyby to było wyraźniej napisane, ja rozumiem, że to miało udawać odręczne. Oh God. I can't read this. Okay. Nice. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Yes, you have. Not all. That time took you a long time to read. Spadaj. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually think your handwriting is pretty. No, your handwriting isn't pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even thought it's short, it was really descriptive. I was sad. No to lecimy dalej. It wasn't too short? Nie był za krótki. No. I usually write longer poems. Co to jest? Spoko. Jeszcze coś? Przepraszam. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Was really wrong on pomysł, okay, I read that. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to dickest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ho. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Paweł. Tam było coś o duchu napisane? There was something about ghost? Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. You sick chick. Muszę coś z nimi zrobić. Usually do more than that, simple story or painting a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Ah, that's the case. O to chodzi. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go. It's sad. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of more solemn putting in that way. I didn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. Oh god. See ya, Mega Man. No, truly I don't have time, Mega Man, for this. I found a few hours for now. But thanks for you come here. See you next time. If anything good for a learn. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, good night, Mega Man Zero. Indeed, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep going my best for you, Paweł. O Jezus Maria, moje gardło. Oż, cholera jedna. Już zimna. Co myślicie o tej grze? W sumie myślisz ta jedna osoba, która to oglądasz. Me too. Okej. No to teraz dajemy Natsuki. Ta muzyka mnie trochę przeraża, nie wiem dlaczego. Well. Thanks a little blonde. No tak, kto by chciał patrzeć, jak facet gra visual novel. So that's bad. A, jeszcze jedną rzecz zrobię w międzyczasie. Fajna muzyczka, naprawdę mi się podoba. Like I said, it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not come enough for your tests. Ciekawe. Do you want to get smacked? I wanna hit you in the schmaz. I'll pass. Tak, to the hand. No to ta muzyka jest zarąbista. Tak ona się wkręca. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Czyli mój dla niej jest do dupy, tak? Not that you'd like it. No to się przekonajmy. Eagles can fly, mohicans can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, chickens can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. To jest wszystko? Nie ma nic tutaj, żeby wcisnąć? Nie mogę nic kliknąć. O! Mam coś na nie kliknąć? Co jest? Nie mogę nic zrobić. O, dobra. Już, zapało. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Bo ale tu lubię, I like it. What? Wait, what? Just be honest. I am. Ja jest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Ona chyba ze mną nie przepada. Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Derp. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems to people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Think everyone around you do great thing can be really disheartening. Cokolwiek. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing... Oh. Wiedziałem przed chwilą, że coś się stało. Coś się stało chyba. Od razu sobie zapiszemy. Cześć Paweł, cześć Monika. Having a good time so far. Aż mi się chce tańczyć do tej muzyki. I want to dance. Good, glad to hear it. But, by the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do, ślina zbiera. Za dużo czytania, już on tak suche gardło, herbata się skończyła. Dobra, czytamy dalej. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring the things up, okay? Okay, baby! I'll keep it in my mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring this up. Afraid? I'm much better off the just going to fluently. Anyway. Mam nadzieję, że nie przeszkadza to, że nie tłumaczę tych tekstów. Want to share your poem, just one poem, with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Oh. Great job! I was going oh in my head while reading it. Ona mnie przeraża. Ona jest jak Juno. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That's why it always counts when I put it someone effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess I walked away. You know that Siri likes it kind of writing right? Writing that full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sari, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive its own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like, okay? Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years to practice, which Yuri has blah blah blah. Nobody cares. I never really asked thought. I'm sure I'm now here near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Do you your own thing? Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. Mądre. Smart. I'm sure I end up trying different a lot. I could take hold before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love you to see you try new things. And the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based for their own kind of styles. But I'll help you find that suits you the most. To mnie przeraża. Scares me. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Never. A neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside flu. No, I can't see. I real blind, like a film left out of the film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. God, it's so deep. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching further into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. No, przeczytałem. Znowu, jak przy poprzednim wypadku, może za szybko to przeczytałem, nie wiem. Albo czegoś nie zauważyłem. Okej. No, very freeform. Param pam, param 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 tarararam. super ta muzyczka, naprawdę. Dobra, aha, it's okay. Style have gotten pretty popular. Really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. It's been influenced by poems a bit. Just a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Ja chyba będę miał się mieć odpalony słownik na przyszły budnik. Bo nagle zgubiłem znaczenie. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's raving tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain fixates it on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on a paper and tidy it up later. O! Dobra. Muszę to zapamiętać. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark pool of ink. Też w sumie racja. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Jezus Maria, nie wiem co mi tak przerwa nagle. Ale okej. Across the room starajmy Monikę happily chatting. My eyes, Yuri Natsuki. Okay, I'm back. Into the excellent revenge and look at the poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their... Co tu się dzieje z tym streamem? Nie łapię. I guess you could say it fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute?